This is Alpha Lord MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior Snow Judo Shield. Okay, I want to ask if, okay, people are wondering how all this is, how, 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 how things are happening the way they are. This is something that I gotta confirm here in a second. First of all, I want to answer the question a lot of people are asking. Is my pendulum, is it rigged? Is it rigged to always say yes? No, it's not rigged. Like I told you guys in my past videos, I have a out of 100 questions, I can get 97 perfect. I am telling you guys the truth. I am a very high level psychic. I'm a very elite psychic. That's how I'm able to play 3 high stakes blackjacks and constantly get blackjack. That's why I have the highest odds for roulette. That's why I can't play roulette and blackjack in a casino. Um, because I have what's called unfair advantage. And yeah, I'm a high level psychic. Plus, I have access to God's mind, so I can, um, like, I have so many different ways of getting information. It's unreal. And people are asking me, am I aware of everything in my surroundings? Am I aware of everything? Yes, I'm aware of everything in my surroundings. It's hard to explain, but like for instance, the other day, I had this Dark Federation guy. He had. I mean, he doesn't believe that I have access to God's mind. He believes that I'm a phony. I was just reading through his information. He believes that I'm just making all this stuff. And you guys know, so many people know that I'm the real deal. It's unreal. There's no dispute in me anymore. So I don't know why he does not believe. It's quite obvious that I'm telling the truth and I am the real deal. So I'm not sure why this Dark Federation guy um, had any doubts in me or whatever. Maybe because there's still a lot of Dark Federation people that still have a lot of doubts. This is why there is infighting within the Illuminati. Because some of the Illuminati believe me to be a phony, and then the Illuminati know that I'm the real deal. Because remember, Illuminati has the same gifts as me. That they're psychics too. A lot of Illuminati, they're psychics. A lot of them can see things. So that's why there's infighting among the dark forces. Because and really, what this comes down to is the Dark Federation is trying to disprove, trying to they're basically trying to turn each other against each other, try to put people in line so they can use them as pawns. Because if Illuminati and all these people realize that I'm for them, and there's no infighting, and they're all for me, and they all try to help me, it's going to be for their best interest. They're going to get huge boons. They're going to be uplifted, and then the Dark Federation is no longer going to be able to have control over them. And then this is why the Dark Federation tries to get Illuminati to fight other Illuminati. It's because they're trying they're losing control. This is all about control. And the Illuminati and the SSP Alliance that are Germans and the Cabal before we flip the Cabal over. We're all major assets to the Dark Federation and the Reptilian humans. These are all major assets to the Dark Federation. If these forces realize, in which they're already realizing that they're already waking up, and they're already realizing that they're being used as pawns, and they have the choice to do what they want and have power and have true power. What they have right now is just it's sort of like a handicap. They have power, yes, but it's handicap power. They don't have true power. They can have far more than what they have right now. But the Dark Federation does not want them to have it. Just like they are doing what they're doing to us. The Dark Federation is doing that to them. The Dark Federation is keeping them. It's just like layers. It's like stages. The Dark Federation has them under control, and then they have us under control. It's all a big game, and to the Dark Federation, it's a big game. To us, Light Federation, it's life, it's everything. You know, that everything that you know we have love for everybody, and this has to end. This has to end. You know, we won, and the it just people are starting to wake up. People are starting to realize that they have more power, that they're able to do more and be more, and even the Illuminati and the SSP Lance and Undermarch Germans and reptilian humans are realizing this. And this is what the Dark Federation does not want. This is why there's infight, and this is why this morning, I even though the higher selves of the Illuminati told me to go to the casino, and I had Asians putting on block. I had gifted Asians with special abilities, were putting up blocks. I had black people had special abilities that were putting up blocks. And right now I'm gonna find out if there's a lady that was trying to help me, and I'm trying to figure out if she's Illuminati or she's a light worker or what she is. I think she's a Illuminati. I'm not too sure. I mean, she's real nice, and I mean, I was reading her a little bit, and I was oh crap. I was reading her a little bit, and I was she was real sad that I lost everything. Um, so I got a feeling she's Illuminati, but we'll find out here in a second. As soon as I get this thing fixed, as soon as I get my pendulum fixed, we'll find out here in a second. Oh crap. Sorry about this, you guys. My pendulum just this cord fell off. Okay. This is fun. This is funny how we're gonna find something out of um this happened like it did. I find this weird. It's like something doesn't want us. I mean, now I'm getting a thumbs up. People do want us to know. And if the pendulum says this is Illuminati, this is exactly what I'm talking about. There's infighting. There's infighting among the Illuminati. Which, like I said, that I'm trying to help the Illuminati. I'm trying to help everybody. I'm trying to be an advantage, a benefit, an addition to everybody. I don't care if you're Illuminati, if you're the devil. Which, just so you guys know, the devil doesn't exist. The Satan is Archangel Samuel, and then Lucifer is Archangel Lucifer. There is no person called the devil. I mean, they're just devil. It's like Santa. There's no actual person named Santa. Well, I'm not gonna go into that, but there is no actual person named Devil. It just does not exist. Okay, here we got it to work. Okay, Alpha Lord is Silken Rock. Hello, this Area Linza. Was that lady that was trying to help me? Was she Illuminati? I mean, was she either Illuminati or she Illuminati affiliated? Was she Illuminati affiliated? And is the reason why she had like a scared face on her, like a she had a roast when I lost all my money, and I went up and tried to give her a hug and stuff, and I tried to comfort her. She gave like a scared look. Is that because she was afraid of the repercussions that we would do to the Illuminati? She was afraid that we would She realizes that you know we're doing things to the Illuminati. She was afraid of the consequences. Yeah, but I see. I told you. I kind of figured that, because I was reading in her energy signature. And by the way, Illuminati, we're not like you guys. I mean, we're not going to hammer you that hard. I mean, I mean, I mean, if it comes down to it, we'll put in work. I mean, we'll do some stuff, but if that's only if you guys make assaults on us and you guys force us into that position. Like we're like kind of like Jedi. We work in defense. Um, so and just so you guys know, we're trying to help you, Illuminati. This money means nothing to us. I mean, $1,000. This money means nothing to us. I mean, we're trying to help you, but we need something. We need something in return. We can't just give you something. We can't just give you our support without a fee. That's just the way it goes. You have to pay a fee, and if you can't pay that fee, and just so you Illuminati know, now this is not going to sit well with a lot of Illuminati, but we've already helped you out with millions. We've helped you out with millions, and you know this to be true. And then this is why this Illuminati lady had fear in our face. Um, we're gonna extend this. You need to make these things right. You need to pay this fee. If balance is not maintained, those millions upon millions we've earned, we've helped you gain, um, has to be taken from you. So I know you're not happy about hearing this, but that's just the way it goes. If balance can't be maintained, if agreements can be um, can be honored, we're gonna have to take back what we've done for you. Because we've done a lot more for you than you've done for us, and the only reason why we've done this is because, like I said, you have more upkeep than us. You have garbage bills, you have employees to pay. I mean, you have electricity bills, and we do this primarily. We don't do this for a profit. We don't do, because we're not like you. We're not like you, dark forces. We don't do things for profit. We do things for the highest good and great. We do things for charity. Everything we do is charity. So you got to remember that we're all about servitude. We're all about uplifting and empowering. This is the way we are. But you guys are about profit. So if you guys want to maintain your profits and you want to maintain your positions, you have to uphold your end of the bargain. We ask for a small fee, a small gesture. You have to do that small gesture, or else that millions of dollars we helped you gain has to be taken back. And that's going to be your power centers are going to be weakened. Your control is going to be weakened. We know that you want control. You hunger for control. If you want to keep that control, you have to pay a small fee, and we will work for you. We will work miracles for you, because this is for the highest good and great. Because we don't care. We don't care that you're Illuminati. We don't care if you're Dark Force. We don't care if you're SSP Alliance. We don't care if you're reptilian humans. We don't care if you're Antarctic Mars Germans. We know that you have workers. You feed people. People earn a living off your guys' control. That's the way we look at it. You guys control. You guys own businesses. You guys control things, and people are able to earn a living. People are able to survive and do something, do something more than poverty. And this is why we help you. We don't help the dark forces, for well, I just explained why we help you. So understand that this is why we help you. Be for the highest good and great. We don't care about money. We don't this $6,500 that we're supposed to give to, it's nothing to us. I mean, literally, it's nothing for you guys. So I don't. This is what's laughable. When something is nothing for both of us, you can't even do for billions of dollars. You can't do something that shouldn't be a problem for you guys. Shouldn't be issue. Um, and if you can't do that, then you obviously don't deserve, our help. And then we have to take back what we've done for you. And I know that's why you had a scared look on your face. You had a fearful look on your face, you Illuminati lady. And by the way, Illuminati lady, I love you very much, and you're extremely beautiful. I know you're an older Illuminati woman, but you're godly beautiful. You're a very beautiful lady, and I love you very much. I love you tremendously because I was reading you. Um, I do realize that you've done some dark things, and you participated in some dark rituals. But understand this: I love you very much. I love you tremendously. To me, you're a very beautiful lady. Illuminati or not, doesn't matter to me. You're very beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna get to my second question, which is something I've been wanting to know. Um, Alpha Lotus Socorro, High Lotus Area Linza. Is this true that the futuristic Arcturians, futuristic Pleiadians that I've been communicating with, can they watch when I post this video? They'll be able to, they'll watch it, right? They'll be able to see it and they'll be able to respond to it, right? Is this the reason why I'm getting so much help? It's because the futuristic Pleiadians and futuristic Arcturians are watching my stuff. Is this why I'm getting such big help? Okay, it's swinging super hard. I figured this. By the way, futuristic Arcturians and futuristic Pleiadians, you guys explain things to me. I don't know how I'm able to communicate with you guys when you guys are tens of thousands of years in the future. I have no clue how that's possible. Not only that, but you guys are in a different reality. Not only you guys way in the future, but you guys are different reality. By the way, people, the reason why I'm able to do it, the reason why this reality is the highest reality, is the future Arcturians, way in the future, Arcturians and Pleiadians wanted to try something different. They wanted to go to a point in time where things could be changed, where reality could be split into a better reality. It's just, this is I am a result of something that's new in the future. That's now happened in our reality. That's the reason why our reality split into the highest reality, is because futuristic Arcturians, futuristic Pleiadians. I am one of the first people to get star seeded from somebody way in the future, from a different reality, which is a new thing. And this is something that the current Pleiadians have found out, and this is why my value has been upgraded. My importance has been upgraded because the current Pleiadians, the current Arcturians, are now realizing that I am a result of I'm an experiment of something way in the future. I'm one of the first of my kind. Well, like I told you guys, I'm one of the first of my kind. I'm an experiment. I'm actually an experiment from people in the future, and I don't understand how all this is possible. I mean, you futuristic Arcturians and futuristic Pleiadians have to explain this better to me. I don't know. I do realize that you guys keep on telling me the reason why I'm able to communicate with you, and the reason why I'm able to communicate with people way in the past and way in the future is because I'm star seeded from somebody way in the future. But that still does not make sense to me. I mean, well, it makes sense to me, but I don't understand how that's possible. I mean, all this seems too unreal. And I do have communication with you. I know I have communication with you because you guys proven it to me. I've seen you futuristic Arcturians, and you futuristic Arcturians are scary. Well, not scary looking, but you're intimidating. And I've seen you futuristic Pleiadians. You futuristic Pleiadians, you futuristic Arcturians are very very intimidating looking. And and now I realize that the Pleiadians that made me Arcturian Angel are from the future. Look at this. Look at this. You guys got to see this. Yeah, this is gonna blow your mind. Alpha Lotus, Silk Rod, High Lotus, Area Lenza, the 9-foot tall Pleiadians that were made of the light. Those Pleiadians are from way in the future, tens of thousands of years in the future. And this is correct. They're tens, and not only that, but they're in a different reality. They poured it back into the past, into this reality, and made me Arcturian Angel. And the only reason why this was possible because I'm star seeded from an Arcturian from the future. From my I'm star seeded from somebody way in the future. This is a new thing. This is actually a new thing in the future that's happening now. This is why our reality split in. This is why we're in the highest reality. This reality right now, people watching this video. This is why we're the highest reality. It's because of this. It's because I'm basically an experiment of something that was new in the future that they decided to try this in this time period. This is why all this is happening. See, that should blow your mind. You know that my pendulum does not lie. See, they try explaining this to me, and I was like, wow, this is too. Like I say, this is all just too crazy. What the heck, they're telling me crazier stuff as the weeks go on. I'm hearing crazier stuff as the weeks go on. This is just too crazy.